Diamond YouTube, and welcome back to On The Spot. Today we are bringing a brand new team, hopefully getting a few more W's than last week's team. But I do hope you guys enjoyed that series. Nonetheless, obviously that team is going to be retired for a little bit. But without any further ado, we are going to quickly go over what 6 I am bringing this week. We are bringing Tapu Lele, going to try out our third Tapu. We're bringing a Lowland Marowak, Araquanid, a Midnight Form, Lycanroc, we have Shiinotic, and Toxapex. Now, before all you guys get into it saying Toxapex is broken, I'm like 100% with you guys. It's a defensive wall, bar none. With that being said, though, I'll try and bring them other Pokemon a little bit more frequently, just to the fact I know Toxapex is not only broken, but it's a bit of a slow Pokemon to, you know, get the momentum of the games going. But like always, we are going to be doing 3 battles today. Hopefully getting, again, a couple W's versus last time where I think we got 2 over the entire set of 9. So that's not exactly the best record. So I don't want that one to kind of deprive of us continuing on with this series. I want to show that I can battle, and I can battle well and actually progress to get those W's. So without any further ado, let's get battling, shall we? Now, in the comment section below, if there's any Pokemon that you guys would like to see me bring to this series, please leave a comment. Let me know exactly the set, the item, the Pokemon, specifically the Pokemon, because, you know, that's the most important part. And I dropped it again. I drop these things every single time. We are playing some guy from Japan. 1498 is his record. He's got the Golisopod, the Salamence, the Nihilila, I don't know how to pronounce it, Tapu Bulu, Metagross, and the Minior. So, common weaknesses on their team. I actually think my Lycanroc might actually be doing okay here. It is a Choice Scarf, No Guard Lycanroc, so that'll be actually kind of interesting. I can bring Tapu Lele for the Salamence. Yeah, for the Salamence and the Metagross, kind of? I don't know. I got Hidden Power Fire on it. You know what? I think I'm gonna lead Lycanroc, bring Araquanid, and go Tapu Lele. Now, they'll probably think I bring Toxapex. Actually, I don't really have anything for Tapu Bulu now that I'm thinking about it. But, you know what? It's the first game. Sorry about that. It's the first game. If I make a mistake, like I said, for me... Well, I haven't said anything yet. For me, when I do this series, I don't practice any teams off-screen, or I don't do anything like that. What you see is what you get. That is literally my first time playing this. And this is not a good lead for me. Is there anything on this side that I can use to take this thing on? Please don't tell me I brought something that's completely full, like 4 times weak to Tapu Bulu, like my entire team. Oh, man. I kind of just want to go right out into my Tapu Lele, but that might not be a smart play. I'm going to have to stay in. I'm going to actually opt to go for the Stone Edge. I should outspeed it. I am Choice Scarfed. And it's not going to do a lot of damage, but it's going to do enough damage. Look at that. It's a crit! Beautiful. We're going to get thrown back here, though. That's going to one-shot for sure. That's going to one-shot for sure. But the Tapu Bulu is actually almost going to go down, which is really good for us. That is really good for us. Now, my team here is a little bit more banded. This is a very offensive team that I brought. Tapu Lele is Life Orb, and Araquanid is Choice Banded. So we got 2 Choice users on our team currently with the Life Orb. So we do have the Psychic Field go up. And, I don't really have a reason not to just go for a Psychic. I want to double check. Does he have any dark type mons? No. So, I'm just going to go for the Psychic. It is Stab. Now that I can worry about Tapu Lele is faster, so Tapu Bulu is at least going to go down here. That is good to see. No more healing from my opponent's side, and priority is currently negated due to Tapu Lele's field. So this is actually really, really good for us right now. Really, really good for us. Galissapod. This is terrible for us. What am I saying? We have our other water bug in the back. Yeah, I got nothing for this thing. Can I get an emergency exit off? You know what? I'm gonna try. Stab Psychic in the terrain. If I can at least do half, I can at least stall out this turn. We're not just doing half, we're taking this thing out! Oh my, that is so strong! Tapu Lele for the win here! What do you got in the back, buddy? What do you got in the back? It's a Salamence. We've got the Moonblast. We should be able to handle this thing. Intimidate does not matter. Even if it's a Mega Salamence, I think... I'm clicking Moonblast, but I'm hoping we've got this one. I think we've got this one in the bag, and that's a good start to this matchup. Salamence's Mega does go off here. And we do see that Crescent of Pokemon enter the battlefield. He should be faster than us. Double oh. Live, 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 live. No. Nope, no living. Tapu Lele does go down. I might actually be going down myself here, unless a Araquanid can kind of come through. This is going to be a tough matchup here. I thought we were okay. Might not be the best in this situation. I still think, as much as Liquidation is not effective, I still think it's my best play. I still think it's my best play. We're gonna go for it. Double Edge, this actually could still just take us out. And it is. It's super effective. Well, I was hoping for a win, but I got taken back. Salamence is just too strong. Salamence is just too strong. And I'm probably never going to use those things here. I'm not big on using the Megas that we've seen so many times in Gen 6. I want to see the new Z moves and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I'm not rocking a Z move in this set. I just realized that. Oh well. Game number 1 did not go as predicted. I thought we were going to do pretty good there. I thought we did okay. Obviously, I needed the Lycanroc to take out the Salamence, and I threw my Wing-Con away. But with that, I didn't know they were going to have a... I thought it could have been the Mega Gross. The Mega Gross. I thought that was what was coming, not the Salamence. But he had a good team. He had a good team. He's definitely over 1,500 now. I'm at 1432. I've got 7 wins and 13 losses. I'm playing a guy who's 14-18 as his, and he is Ram. Oh, he's trying to ladder here. So he's got the Alolan Marowak, the Raichu, Pheromosa, Decidueye, Ninetales, and Minior. I kind of have to bring Toxapex. I gotta bring Toxapex. Do I bring Marowak? Marowak, so... I think I'm gonna bring Shiinotic. Why? Why do I bring Shiinotic? Nothing. It counters nothing. Let's go Dewpider. Araquanid, Marowak, and Toxapex. This is going to be a terrible play. Terrible, terrible, terrible play. Terrible play, but I'm rushing. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. That is okay. That is how we do things around here. Ram, have a good luck on this game. You probably beat me. I'm not doing so hot in these things right now. That's typical. When you're starting out, you're getting used to Pokemon and you're making misplays and stuff. That happens. Like, I probably should not have led this thing. We do counter your stab. I think. I'm just gonna click Liquidation. If you take me out, you take me. Oh, Poison Jab. Does this take me out? No, I resist. This might be a done-in Pheromosa. Liquidation gets boosted due to the water bubble. And down goes Pheromosa. Okay, biggest threat on the field is gone, I believe. So we only have 2 more mons to worry about. On my opponent's side, Araquanid pulling in those punches. I have to stay in. What other Pokemon do I have here? Marowak is good for this thing. But I can't just bring it in. I cannot switch my moves, so I'm just going to go for a Liquidation. It is going to be faster, so if it sets up it... Ooh, it's not Sword Warning. I just realized that. It's a Freeze Dry. This does not take me out. This could do a lot of damage to this Ninetales. It's Focus Sash. That is a play I was not expecting. Araquanid is going to drop here, but like I said, I got answers to this thing. Araquanid is going to drop. And we're going to have to bring in our Marowak here. And we have Toxapex in the back, just in case things don't go as planned. Now, we are a Thick Club variant, which is probably most of these Alolan Marowaks. Now, I know Ninetales outspeeds me. But I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. I don't know what he's going to be bringing in. He actually withdraws. Goes out into the Decidueye. So, I could have gone for a Bone, a Shadow Bone, or anything other than Rock Slide, and I would have been fine. If I had gone for a Flare Blitz, this thing would have been taken down. But with that, though, I'm going to actually get eaten alive here. I'm going to go for a Shadow Bone. SZ Power. Oh my, are we seriously going to go down to this thing? Is this really how we're going to lose 2 in a row? I don't think this is ID claimed. I know the Primarina one is. Actually, this does nothing. Okay, it's just such a slow... I thought it was not gonna... I didn't think it was gonna take me out. I should have realized, though, it is super effective. We're gonna go with Toxapex here. I really don't have a choice. I'm gonna Baneful Bunker, seeing what he's gonna do here. If he switches, well, there's not much I can do. I do get the Baneful Bunker off. Now let's see what he actually ended up going for. He goes for the Leaf Blade, which is gonna connect with my Baneful Bunker, and it's actually gonna poison him. So this is actually really cool, because I ended up getting the additional... I get the additional poison while not taking any damage. So I might still be able to come back from this. I don't know. I do have to go for a Liquidation here. Leaf Blade should do a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage, yep. It's a crit! That's nothing if that was a crit. I get healed off from my Black Sludge. And to be honest with you, at the rate I'm going, I might just have to... Wow, that's a lot of damage. I am just going to simply Baneful Bunker. This is going to stall it out, but I should be able to win this game. I'm hoping. I need to get my HP a little higher for Ninetales. But the Baneful Bunker is such a fantastic move here that there was no reason for me not to go for it. Now, you shouldn't knock out here. You don't. Okay, so I do need to... I'm going to hit Recover, because you're just going to get knocked out from the poison anyway. And this should give me enough HP to handle a Freeze Dry... Wow, that's a lot of damage and not a crit that time. This should give me my HP, though, to be able to handle a Freeze Dry from Ninetales. And then we should actually be able to pick up game number 2. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little surprised. I thought we were going to go down there due to the Z moves from Decidueye. But, you know what? Toxapex is just that good. Toxapex is just that good. Ninetales comes back out. It's only got 1 HP, so all I need to do is hit the... It goes for a Freeze Dry. This shouldn't knock me out. No, I'm too thick. I go for a Liquidation, and this actually wins us game number 2. So we are currently 1 win, 1 loss, and I'm pretty hyped about that. Yes, I had to use Toxapex's defenses to get me through, but a lot of people are using it right now, so it's not as broken as it's not as unfair, I guess is the better word. I don't know. I thought I wanted to bring it, try it out, see how I could do, and it apparently got me a win. So I'm happy with it. Now, we're going into one final game here. No, we do not want to save. One final game here. Can we at least go 2-1? And I mean in the positive direction for once. I don't know. I'm happy I got a win though. Because at least that's something closer to a positive ratio. Positive ratio is going to be a good thing. I am not hitting enough buttons to get this thing going. We're going to continue. One more battle. We are currently 8-13 overall. 14-47. I gotta get myself back up into that 15 ratio. I don't think I'm quite worthy of 16 yet. But we're playing a person that is 14-68. Bringing the Alolan Muck, an Arcanine, a Raichu, Primarina, Komao, and Golisopod. And I also have no ground. Oh, no, I do. I have Boomerang on Marowak. So I gotta bring that. Because it counters the Raichu, counters the Muck, counters the Arcanine. Marowak is such a huge Pokemon for this team. I gotta bring the Shiinotic. Shiinotic? I think I'm gonna go Tapu Lele, Shiinotic, and Marowak. I'm gonna lead Shiinotic. Bring Tapu Lele and Marowak. Okay, because whatever it is we see in the front, we can sport, get ourselves into a better position, set ourselves up for potential getting ahead of our opponent. That is what we're going to do. We're going to go for the Spore shenanigans, and hopefully we can pull out at least a good game. A good game is better than a dead game that I just lose. Like the first game, right? Salamence? Yeah, well, okay, no, I thought I was going to win that. Never mind. Actually, we have a fantastic lead here. Please don't go for the Z move. If they go for the Z move here, I'll unfortunately have to cut the play. Just checking on my IR card. We are going to go for the Spore. I don't actually have a attacking grass move. Ice Beam! This is going to hurt. We do go for the Spore, though. And Primarina is going to go to sleep. Go to sleep, little lass. We're going to get ourselves healed up. And we're going to go for a Leech Seed. Leech Seed. Get ourselves some of that good old energy back. We'll start zapping that Primarina of its slave as we get over the high jump here. Now, my problem will be if it wakes up, it'll be able to go for an Ice Beam and take out a lot of our HP. But with that being said, we're going to be gaining quite a bit of it back here. Definitely more of a stally team this time around versus what I used last week. But that is a good thing, because stall doesn't necessarily mean bad. Now, you are especially, like, Primarina is quote-unquote especially bulky, so a Moonblast really won't do a lot. But I'm going to go for it, just to get some chip damage down. You go for a withdraw into Arcanine. Okay, I do get some damage here. But I need to find something, because this is my only real check to the Primarina, as much as it's not actually a check. Can I handle an attack from it? I've seen the Arcanine and the Primarina. And what's the other potential Pokemon? What do I think it's going to be? I really want to say it's the Muck. But why would you do that? Why would you bring two things that are super effective? I'm gonna stay in. This is gonna be stupid. I'm just gonna hit Spore again. Put another Mon to sleep. Flare Blitz. This should do a lot of damage, if not knock me out. It's a bad play. Yeah, down goes Shiinotic. That's a bad play. I'm sorry. That was a bad play on my part. But I really don't have an answer to Arcanine in terms of switch in. Like, I could go out to my Marowak right now, and I'd have Rock Slide and Boomerang, but I had nothing prior to that. So we are going to switch here. Like, an Arcanine, or Marowak isn't that bulky, but the other thing, too, is I'm noticing that, you know, the one time we bring a Marowak, we see nothing that Marowak can really handle, barring the Tapu Bulu. So we are going to go for that Boomerang. It is super effective. Goes for a Will-O-Wisp. I am a fire type, my friend. I am a fire type. That is actually going to cost you your Arcanine, my friend. Down goes Arcanine. Beautiful here. Whether or not that mattered, I don't know. So we are currently 2-2 in this match. My bad play to lose my Shiinotic, and their bad play to lose the... It is the Muck! Okay, I feel really good here. I can simply just go for the Boomerang. We're actually going to outspeed it. It is a Muck. And it's going to do... It's not going to knock it out. What do you have? Knockoff. Okay. We are not resistant to that. That is just going to one-shot us. That's not good. Now we have Tapu Lele. Gets healed up. The Muck gets healed up a little bit by its Black Sludge. Leftovers. I would have used Black Sludge. That way you could have brought another Leftovers user, but that maybe they don't have Black Sludge. Maybe that's the answer for that. I am going to bring in Tapu Lele, though. I cannot use a Psychic move, which is problematic, but I should be able to just effectively go for a Moonblast here. And take out the Muck. Now, the Primarina is asleep, so I should be able to get a bit of damage off there. It's a crit! Doesn't matter. I'm a Life Orb Tapu Lele with a pretty high special attack. I should not have a problem taking out a Muck at that HP. But in comes the Primarina. It is asleep, which I'm alright with. I'm gonna go for the Psychic because it's Stab, it's powered up by the terrain. This should do quite a bit unless you're like Assault. Oh! Come on! Stay asleep! Stay asleep. We outspeed. You stay asleep. Beautiful! We are coming out of this with 2 wins today. That is unheard of. I feel like that doesn't happen on this channel. After last week's pitiful play. We finally get 2 wins this in today's episode, so giving it out to Tapu Lele though, because Tapu Lele is just amazing. And Toxapex really won us game number 2, because it's just so fat! But with that, guys, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series as much as I've been enjoying playing it for you guys. And make sure to leave your your suggestions for Pokemon teams, or straight up just a single Pokemon that I can bring to a future episode. Unfortunately, I do bulk record a lot of stuff, so it'll be for a future episode, not necessarily the next week's team. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, time out.